Hello, this is Joel Zimba from the Maryland Technology Assistance Program. Today I'm going to demonstrate an app called ColorSay. It's a color identifier that runs on iOS. Of course, it'll have to be an iOS device which has a camera. ColorSay is free in the iTunes App Store occasionally. It normally runs for about $2.99. You'll have to check for the sales. They do come up from time to time. I have a couple of objects here on the table and we're going to try to identify their colors. I have the app running on my iPhone 5 right now and it's muted. I'm going to unmute it and it's going to start reporting all the colors it sees.
Still blue.
So it says still blue. So I'm going to point it at this tablecloth.
Dark slate blue.
It says dark slate blue.
Royal blue.
Royal blue. And that changes because of the way the light is reflecting.
Dodger blue.
So
Dark olive green.
dark olive green it says.
Royal blue. Dark khaki.
That says dark.
Saddle brown. Dark olive green.
Dark olive green.
Gem gray.
So I'm going to go over to this
Green yellow.
here.
Light pink.
Light pink it
Dark
says.
salmon.
Dark salmon.
Pearly wood. Tan.
So out of all those, I'm
Sienna. Rosy brown.
rosy brown. I'm going to guess that's a brown color or a reddish color of some kind. So the moral here is that it does identify the light it's receiving, but the color variations can be misleading. So this would be good for identifying colored folders if you're sorting them in an office situation, or identifying any other kind of colored objects, though probably primary colors would do better. When the colors are more complicated or more muted, you can get different kind of light reflections and it changes things. So you have to think hard about the information you're receiving from these sorts of apps, but it can be a useful tool.